Right then, hello and welcome back to Super Trucks. Last time we completed the Continental Challenge and now we're going to be moving to the next championship, which is of course the Thunder Cup. There's going to be 5 races of 5 laps each and there's going to be 8 trucks on the grid for this one. I'm also going to revert back to the what is now dubbed the Cyborg Booba truck, which is this one. I'm just going to use this one for the remaining championships because I really do like the look of this truck. It just looks really nice. So we're going to have automatic and handling is going to be race. We've got the Roval, then the Lausitzring in Germany for round number 1. And we're just going to jump straight into the race, start at the back, as always, because, yeah, these races are very easy, as you haven't already noticed with the first 2 episodes. So, yeah, this is going to be another, I'm assuming, a whitewash of the championship. So, Noel is on pole position, then you got Fabian, Stan, Boyge, Harry, and Gerd, good old Gerd, starting in 6th. Then you got Simone and Steve Parrish, myself, starting in last place. Here we go then. 2, 1, go. And in the draft of the truck ahead, topping out at 205 kilometers an hour. Oh, excuse me. A lot of bumping and boring at the start. So you got the 2 teammates. Hopefully be able to squeeze past them soon enough. Ooh, getting pushed out a little bit wide. Excuse me, probably dive up the inside. Like so, late on the brakes. Oh, didn't quite work. Alright, we'll try again. Okay. Oh, it didn't quite work then either. Got the overcut on me. It's alright, he dipped a wheel on the grass. Slowed him down a little bit. Steam billowing from the brakes at the front. I'll be able to get him on the sharp left-hander. Like so. A little push from behind as well. Last complex. And then back on the oval. And there we go. So, yeah, this game... a little bit unfortunate that it's not difficult. It is incredibly easy and everything is on the highest difficulty as well. But yeah, I would have liked a bit more of a challenge with the AI. But, oh well. It's only a little arcade racer anyway, so what can you expect? Come on, turn it around. There's a turbo dump valve screeching in my ears. No one has got a track limits warning yet, unlike the last championship. Okay, not bad. Nice to see the windmills in the background doing their thing. Ooh. Oh, they're still there. You know, they haven't disappeared just yet. Back on the oval. I wonder if anyone would be able to tell me if they still use the oval for races, or if it's a bit like Rockingham, where they just use the oval once for a couple of champ car races and then just abandoned it in the end and started using the infield road course. Dunno. Answers on the postcard, please. I do know that they still use the infield road course for DTM and stuff like that. And the German Formula 3 and the GT series and this, that and the other. But yeah, I don't know if they still use the oval for anything. Rockingham in the UK was just an absolute disaster. I mean, no one really liked the road course and no one certainly liked the quote-unquote oval. It was just a giant square and it was bloody awful. They had, what, one champ car race there back in the early 2000s. And that was pretty much it. It didn't really get used for anything else. And then most of the grandstands weren't able to be used because they were deemed too dangerous. So, yeah, great work. Well, we're not pulling out a massive lead like we were in the previous championship races, but we're leading, that's the main thing. Head across the line. 2 laps to go. And a fast lap time as well, 1:43.18, which is rather nice. There we go. Looks like they use the back straight as a drag strip from looking at the track markings. Tires are screeching. Still got plenty of water in the tanks for the brakes, so I don't have to worry about that running out. Oh, I see an issue with the skybox there, or is that supposed to be an antenna in the background? Looks like the skybox has been stitched together wrong. That might be a giant antenna in the background or something, I don't know. As the sun sets across the German countryside. Well, they caught up a little bit. Oh well, final lap. I think that was the water jets on the front brakes, I'm not sure. I've heard that sound effect a couple of times, I don't know where the hell it comes from. They drop back a bit. Once again, topping out at 200 kilometers an hour. Or 205 if you're in a draft. Yeah, I definitely think that is just a little bit of a glitch with the skybox, because it disappeared then for a second. Oh well. Only a tiny little graphical gremlin. Absolutely fine, otherwise the game works flawlessly. Unlike some other games on the PS2/PS3 compatibility list. And there we go, race 1 is complete, and we pick up where we left off from the last championship with a nice first place. Hooray! Race is over. Yes, it is indeed. And there we go, so that is the top 8. We'll go to the points. 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 3. I'm assuming it's going to be 2 and 1 when we get the 10 trucks on the grid. So yeah, there we go. Save the replay, please. We'll just overwrite these ones. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Thank you kindly. Right, next race, please. Where are we going to be racing this time? Oh yeah, we got the loading screen first. Silly me. And it is Nogaro again in France. So we've already raced around here before. As you can see, the lap times there. The fastest time that I've done is a 1 minute 29.71. So that is not too shabby. That is pretty darn quick around here. Quite a tight, twisty circuit. But very fun, very enjoyable to race around. So who is on pole? Stan is on pole. Then you got Noel, Harry, Fabian, Gerd. Oh, Gerd is doing better this time then. He's starting 5th. Simone, Boige, and Steve Parrish. Three, 2, 1, start and go. That did catch me off guard when I first played this game on episode 1, where, you know, immediately when you get the countdown timer, you think, oh, okay, when it says start, that means you can go. But no, it still holds you for a bit until it disappears, and then you can start racing. Ooh, sideways, I would take the spot. Thank you. Heard a bit of argy-bargy behind. Nicely done. And again, topping out 200 kilometers an hour. Got about the same lead that we did around the Lausitzring. Or Lausitzring, I should say. And the air horns are going ballistic. And lap 1's complete. We did it in 1:28.5. Not leading by much. It was 1.5 or 1.4 seconds by the line. I'm really enjoying this game though. It's such a, you know, a stark difference to what I've been used to playing on these old consoles. And again, you know, I never had this game before, so this is all brand new to me. But yeah, it is quite a nice little arcade racer, which I would highly recommend picking up if you've never played this game before. Then go on eBay, grab yourself a cheapy copy like I did, and if you've got a PS2 console, then, well, you're all set. The handling is quite sensitive, I notice. You don't really get the feel that there's a massive lorry that you're driving around. It does feel like, you know, there's not a lot of weight to the truck. Mess that up. wide. Oh, I heard that. Oh, cool. The Caterpillar truck got past, so I believe that might have been Harry behind. He's just been overtaken. He might have gone wide, which could have been what the sound of that clout was. Or is Harry the one in the Caterpillar truck? I can't remember. Ooh. Oh my god, what's happened? They've sort of come out of nowhere. Oh, I'm not having that. Come on, get your arse back here. Well, I did say I wanted it to be a bit more difficult. It seems that way, especially around this track. Or maybe I'm just taking the corners a little bit too tentatively. I have no idea. But yeah, it's good to see that they're fighting back. Maybe it's just a bit of rubber banding. As, you know, is the usual case with these old arcade games. They do have a lot of rubber banding just to keep the races a bit closer. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Some games do it well, or some dev companies do it quite well, and others, they fail at it miserably, and now we've got a massive lead. So, no idea what happened between those two. They might have come together again. That left-hander always catches me out. I think that's where I'm losing the most time. Oh, and here. Because I'm going way too slow, but I'm cutting the corner a bit too sharp. So I can't seem to get the truck straightened out properly. Oh, God. No. No, they're going to be right on my chuff again, aren't they? Yes, they are. Just make no mistakes to get another victory, if possible. Alright, back on the main back straight. Oh good, they dropped back again. How bizarre. AI don't seem to be that consistent. Not really. But it's good to see that they do make mistakes and they drop back, and then I make a massive mistake and then they catch right back up again. Okay, that was a bit better. Took it a little bit faster. One corner to go. Yay, and a second victory. Alright. Oh, that was a bit of an actual fight there with the Caterpillar truck near the end. But let's have a look. It was Harry then. Harry's in the cat truck. Noel, that's the one I was thinking of. Noel and Stan. Is it? Is Stan in the other truck? I can't remember. Anyway, the points then, exactly the same as before, but I got 40 points of 24, 20, 18, 18, 16, 10, and 10. Yes, thank you very much. Save the replay again. We'll overwrite the previous one. Nope. I want to overwrite the previous one. Yes, thank you. Nice. Right. Next race then. 3 to go. And where are we going to be this time for round 3? I'm gonna guess... Forgotten the other tracks that we've raced on now. Jarama. Okay, yeah, we have raced on this one before, so that's cool. So we're in Spain, which is cool. And again, more loading screens. Positive thing, at least the loading screens don't last as long as some games that I've played, where you're waiting half an hour. So Stan is on pole position, Noel is second, Gerd, good old Gerd, Simone and Fabian with Boige, Harry, and myself starting in 8th place. 2, 1, start, go! Oh my word. Excuse me. I will take the position back. And they're all bashing into each other as I'm looking back and not where I'm going. Oh, excuse me. Get back there. You cannot have first place, it's mine. Okay, a bit of a hectic lap 1, but we got it done. 1:25.7 is our fastest lap time. And we're leading by just under a second. I notice the truck does slow down a lot when you're going through sharper corners. It's a bit like you've got traction control enabled. That's what it feels like anyway. I know these trucks don't have traction control, but yeah, just the way the truck struggles to come out of some sharper corners, that's what it feels like. Oh. Oh my word. No, you don't. Stay back there. You and your teammate. The AI is not that advanced. They don't pull out of their line to try and draft you, so that's a bit of a shame. That was a bit like Eutechnics floaty physics there for a second. Cool. 2 laps to go. And the crowd is going absolutely ballistic. All 5 of them sat in the grandstands. But at least they brought their air horns, so that's cool. Looks like there's a massive chunk of debris in that corner, but I'm not sure if it is or not, or it's just one of those cones that has been knocked off. I believe that noise is just where the water jets are being engaged onto the brake discs. Not saying that my truck's gonna blow up anytime soon. Right, final lap. 1:25.71, so at least we got the fastest lap time. And we're 4.2 seconds ahead of second place. Who I'm assuming second is going to be either Fabian or Stan in the yellow MANs. One of the team trucks anyway. Yeah, I think that is just a traffic cone that's been knocked onto the dirt. I don't think it's actually a massive chunk of debris, so... There you go, race 3, and another victory. Just 2 more to go, and then we got another clean sweep of the championship. So 7 minutes 15.94 was the total race time. And we get the victory then with Fabian, Noel, Gerd, Harry, Simone, Boij, and Stan at the very back. So championship points then 60, 36, 33, 26, 20, and 13. So yeah, we're pulling away quite nicely. And once again, save the replay, please. Overwrite, yes. Just so I can find at least something good for a thumbnail. Right, next race then. The penultimate round of Le Championship. Hopefully it's going to be a new track we haven't raced on yet. But I actually don't know how many tracks are in this game. Oh no, it's the one in Finland. Is it going to be raining again? I mentioned last time it looks rather phallic in nature. But we shall see. Hopefully it'll be dry, or rain might just be the default for the track. I'm not sure. No, and it's raining again. So Harry is on pole position. Stan. Fabian with Noel. Gerd. Simone. And you got Boij and Steve Parrish. Right, time to drive around the penis. And away we go. Oh, a couple of trucks have gone wide already. Excuse me. Oh, way too fast. Oh, thank you for the nudge. Whoever that was. Harry's lost the lead. Oh my word, this is a lot more slipperier than it was last time we were here. It feels like it is anyway. Oh, gonna get a warning. Or maybe not. Kill every single cone. Oh, they've taken each other off. Good. Oh, he's received a warning for excessive contact. Nice, it's good that the AI do get warnings and everything else. Much better, now we've got a bit of a lead. Not much of one, granted, but a lead is a lead. I'm surprised I didn't get a warning on the previous lap for excessive track limits. Well, we've increased that to 3.5 seconds. And then lost it again by going on the grass. Come on, move. Alright, 2 laps to go. Yeah, that's dropped down to 1.4 seconds. Still, you know, pretty good. Oh, God. Not anymore. No, come on. Stop wheel spinning. Get a move on. Yeah, there he is. I think that's old Gerd. Or old mate Gerd. Still gutted the windscreen wipers don't work though. That really takes away the immersion. Or, you know, rain splots on the windscreen. Come on guys, what are you thinking? Remake the game, update it, make it better. Because I asked and I said so. Ignore the fact that it's 21 years old. I want it remade. Thank you. Okay, final lap. And we got Gerd and the herd behind. 0.8 of a second. There we go. They've dropped back a little bit. And there we go. 4 wins out of 4. Happy days. Whee. And we slide it at the end. So 6:46, quite a short track that one. So a lot shorter than the previous races. So yeah, Gerd was second. So good on Gerd. And total championship points then 80-40. So we can't be beaten now because it's only 20 points. So the most Noel can get is 76. No, 66 even. You know, I can count, I can do math. Gerd was 4th in points at the moment, and Stan all the way down in 8th place. Lovely. Right, save the replay again, please. Oh god, I did it again. No, I want to overwrite the previous replay. Thank you. Good. Last race then. Hopefully it's a good one. And we'll be able to completely whitewash the entire championship and get the maximum score, which would be very nice. And we're in Most, in the Czech Republic, or Czechia, as everyone calls it now. 4.148 kilometers, or 2.57 miles. So, yeah, it's going to be quite a good one. I actually watched the European Truck Racing Championship around Most a couple of weeks ago, and it was pouring down with rain. He actually had to red flag the race in the end because it was too dangerous, which, you know, understandable if you're going to be in a massive cab on a soaking wet racetrack and you're going to aquaplane all over the place. But here we go. 1, start, go. Oh my word. That caught me off guard. That was a rather smooth chicane. I was expecting a massive proper chicane to show up, but no. That must have been later added. Oh, someone's gone wide. Oh, it's our old mate Gerd. Gerd is last. Come on, get out of the way, please. Quite a tricky circuit, old Most. Very twisty. Excuse me. Do not get in my way. He was trying, he was pushing me at the side. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Didn't mean for that to happen. I think I pushed him round. Oh no, he's still going. I was a little bit worried then. I was like, oh god, I pushed him round, he's spun. Oh my word, these corners are a lot sharper than they look. So I've never raced around here before, so I'm just looking at the track map to see where I'm going. Oh, he went wide. I think that was Gerd again, wasn't it? Oh, Gerd has gone wide. Or it might be Boyge. Boyge, or whatever his name is. Oh, no you don't. Stay back there, sir. Yeah, I think the first chicane is a lot sharper in real life. Unless it was, you know, this game is 20 odd years old, so not unless the chicane was originally that shallow and they've just sharpened it over the years to make it a lot safer. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, there is a bit of debris on the track there, though. Now remember, this corner is a lot sharper than it looks. And 2 laps to go. Not leading by much, only by 2.1 seconds. Yeah, he's just back there. Oh, another bit of debris and bodywork on the back straight. Don't think that's mine. Oh, I've messed this corner up again. That corner is very strange. So let's have a look. Have we got any damage? Yeah, I think... Yeah, we have got a little bit of damage on the front of the bumper, so I think that bit of debris is ours. Okie dokie, final lap. And yeah, our lead is nigh on uncatchable now, thankfully. Yeah, 4.5 seconds, that's fine. And they've all dropped back. I don't know what the hell's going on. Not unless one of them went wide again, went off, and they all clouted into him. I'm not sure. No one's got any warnings, though. But there we go. Another championship wrapped up with the maximum score. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's now 9.1 seconds I've got. advantage over second place. Screech it out of the last corner. And the crowd go wild as I go into the wall. So yeah, that race was actually really easy. But anyway, Fabian was second, then Harry, Noel, Stan, Boyge, Simone, and Gerd. Unfortunately, Gerd was last. So let's have a look at the points then. I get the maximum 100 points, 56 for Noel, and 52 for Fabian. And then 41, 38, 36, 34, and 33. So it was actually quite close between the, well, 5th on down. So, anyway, Gerd was the top of that pile anyway in 5th. So, well done, Gerd. And we'll save the replay. Yes. And look, a new slot. How exciting. There we go. Nicely done. And we'll just continue to get our lovely trophy. And everything else that goes with it. Hopefully another truck as well will be nice. Unlocking more trucks and tracks and everything else in between. You can now compete in the Super Trucks Championship. So yeah, there we go. Congratulations, I was first. Hooray! Right, next time then is going to be the Super Trucks Championship. So, oh, I was wrong. 9 trucks are going to be on the grid for this one. 7 races of 6 laps each. 9 truck drivers compete in 7 events across Europe. Expect a battle to be crowned champion. Yes, I do expect a battle to be crowned champion. I think that's a little bit of English going on there. But yeah, anyway, I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time for the quintessential Super Trucks Championship Series. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.